23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Keely Van Middendorp. Here's what's making headlines from across the county. Current Secret Witness is offering a reward for information about a 12-year-old girl's death. Amaya Alexander was shot and killed on May 21st. Now the Current Secret Witness is offering up to $5,000 for information to help catch the person responsible. If you have any information about Alexandra's death, you can call the Current Secret Witness hotline. That number is listed there on your screen. For more than 50 years, the North of the River Recreation and Park District has offered after-school sports programs for kids. Now those programs are coming to an end. NOR had partnered with 5 different school districts in Kern to put on the fall after-school sports program. The board has decided that in the face of the pandemic and says that the districts affected are Beardsley, Fruitvale, Norris, Rosedale, and Standard. NOR says it has faced obstacles when it comes to returning to normal operations and that its staffing levels are at its lowest. And across the country, millions are preparing to celebrate America's independence and its reopening. But this has some health officials concerned about the spread of Delta, the most transmissible COVID-19 variant. Nearly 48 million people are expected to travel this holiday weekend. That's the most hitting the roads and skies since the pandemic began. Health experts concerned about a post-4th of July surge like we saw here last year. We have those numbers in just a second. But first, let's hear from the experts about these concerns, especially for those who are unvaccinated.
We are celebrating as a country at the same time as we recognize the fact that we're in a serious situation for those who have not been vaccinated.
Top health officials say that roughly 1,000 counties across the country have vaccination rates under 30%. Kern is not one of those counties, with more than 60% of people here receiving at least one dose of a vaccine. But now let's look back at some of the numbers we saw 1 year ago. On July 7, 2020, Kern County saw its first massive surge in cases. Public Health reported 806 that day. A week later, cases remained high, with 753 reported in a single day. Kern County also saw massive spikes in daily cases following the Thanksgiving holiday. On December 9th of last year, Kern public health officials reported 1,491 cases that marked the highest single-day total during the pandemic.
Well, we're heading into a very warm holiday weekend once again. Our heat wave continues. 100 in Bakersfield for tomorrow, 103 at Taft, and about 106 at Ridgecrest. So very hot over in the desert as well. As far as your 4th of July, it's going to be hot again. A little better when it comes time for fireworks. 93 at 9. 90 by about 10 p.m. So a little bit more tolerable, but still pretty warm here. And overall, we're going to stay warm through the entirety of the forecast, especially as we head toward the second half of the forecast. We're hovering pretty steady for the next 5 days or so. But starting Thursday into Friday, we heat up again, 105 plus by the time we get to Friday and into next weekend. One small area where we could see a shower or storm, that's around Lake Isabella, but that is a slim chance. Overall, the forecast is just showing more heat.
And that's your latest news and weather update. For the latest update anytime, be sure to head to our website, turn23.com.